Yes, I bring you good news today. The FIRS has now launched a new portal to validate your tax ID. That's to validate your tax identification number. Remember, yesterday, the FIRS announced that you don't need a tax ID to run your bank account, that your NIN is sufficient. And for companies, the RC number is sufficient. Now, this portal that has been created is actually confirming what the FIRS said yesterday. So this government, this FIRS, they are talk and do. They are not play, they are not joking at all. They are serious. So now this portal, to access it, you just need to type taxid.firs.gov.ng in your web browser, and the portal will open up for you. Now I will show you how to validate your NIN, how to validate your tax ID. That's how to link your NIN to your tax ID as an individual. And then for business names, for partnerships, for companies, I will also show you how to validate RC number, how to link your RC number to your tax ID. So the way the system works, if you already have a tax ID, the system will just link your number to your existing tax ID, right? It will search the database and link your number, your RC number or your NIN to your existing ID, right? That's what to link it to link it to your existing tax ID. So, but if you don't have any one at all, the system will generate a new one for you and then link your NIN or your RC number to it. So I will show you how this works now. So for individuals, so the first thing you do is go to individual validation, then you scroll down. When you scroll down, you will see I am validating with. So here there's a drop down here. So there are two options there: national identification number and NIN or share code. All right. So the national ID number. So what you then do is type in your NIN here. So once you type in your NIN, right? So this is my NIN. I type it in. Then you click start validation. So when you click start validation, it pops up this portal for you to enter your details. So you type in your first name, right? So I type in my first name and then I type in my last name and then my date of birth. All right, so that is March, right? My date of birth. I put in my date of birth and then yeah. So after you do that, you click on I declare that the data submitted should be used for identity verification purposes. So you tick that and then you submit. Once you submit, shows you congratulations, your name has been successfully verified and it matches a tax ID on our system. So I can copy my tax ID now and keep for safe purposes for future use. Then for companies and business names, so you click on corporate validation. I am validating for, you see options here. So there's option for business name, there's option for company, there's option for incorporated trust, limited partnership, and limited liability partnership. So you select the one that works for you, that applies to you, and then you enter your ID number. So the ID number is the number on your CAC certificate, your certificate of incorporation. That is the number on it. That's what you put here. So now for me, I want to validate for a business name. So I'll click business name. Then I will enter the business name number, business registration number, which is this. Then you click start validation. So once you click start validation, it will check the system and then it will give you this. Your RC number has been successfully verified and it matches the tax ID in our system. So I can now copy my tax ID and keep for safe purposes. So if you found this video insightful, please like it and share it with somebody who will also find it useful. And please always come to my channel to watch my other videos where I discuss taxation and how to pay less tax. So please like the video, share it with your friend, and be on the lookout for my next video. Thank you for watching.